Astrology is a language of archetypes and a way of understanding the cycles of time. It uses a series of symbols to represent different concepts or ideas or energies or qualities. Image has been related to astrology for a very long time. If we look at art from time periods where people were regularly devoted to the planets as gods and goddesses, there's a lot of artistic renderings of them and their energy, and I think that because astrology is so symbolic and kind of abstract, that there's something really powerful about putting the concepts or those archetypes into form. I think it helps it become more tangible to us as humans. Hello, my name is Courtney Sahl, and I'm an astrologer, artist, and designer living in Portland, Oregon. The Astro Essentia deck will have 36 double-sided 3x5 cards and will fit inside a rigid box along with a 114-page little guidebook, and it has pretty detailed descriptions of each of the 36 cards along with a whole section on how to use the cards. There's one part that is how to use the cards in more of an educational way, so like learning your chart better or someone else's chart, and looking at all the different things that relate to each other there. And then also a whole nother part and a whole nother section about using the cards for divination. So similar to like doing a tarot reading where you ask the cards a question, and there's a number of different spreads you can use to gain more insight. The Astro Essentia deck started as a school project when I was a very new astrologer learning at the Portland School of Astrology. We were given an assignment where we needed to do a case study about anything that we found interesting in astrology. So I decided to create collages for each of 36 different archetypes. So that included the 10 major planets, the North Node and the South Node, the 12 signs of the zodiac, and the 12 houses. I created these collages over the course of a couple months with some old National Geographics that I had inherited from my grandfather's estate about a year prior, that I actually lugged all the way back from Iowa. The response was really, really sweet and kind of overwhelming, and everybody really loved the cards, and a lot of people started talking about how they wanted their own set. So I kind of set it aside, and people would ask me about them here and there, asking when I was going to turn them into a deck that they could buy, and did a lot of research and kind of came to realizing that I wasn't going to be able to use the original images from that first set of cards because there were obviously some licensing issues. And so I decided to learn Photoshop. So I made another 36 cards, and I also learned how to design books and how to design covers and packaging and how to work with printers. It's been a labor of love, and I really hope to be able to share it with you. The Astro Essentia Kickstarter campaign will launch on the 31st of January, and it will run through the end of March. We have some really exciting rewards for you if you decide to pledge to this Kickstarter. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and for your support in making this dream become a reality.